And right before she went to court, people was doing lives constantly. Like every 10 minutes, they was doing a live trying to find what was the status on Jaguar. Then all of a sudden, it's saying Jaguar not there. How can Jaguar going from doing what she doing to not being there? In my opinion, she is probably being committed. But then they get to the health stuff. And they know she's a public figure, so it's not going to tell you anything unless you or her husband, her mom, or her kid. If you don't have a paper in front of you saying you can speak for her. So I'm waiting for Jack to appear. I mean, they said she was out hours ago, but I don't think she's out. I think she's under a health warrant. So she must have acted goddamn fool behind all this stuff going on with Goma. Which I can't understand why she is so fucking. Sorry, y'all. I'm just sorting stuff out. Why is she so superficial and petty? Girl, I was just eating me some Cracker Barrel. I had me some mashed potatoes, meatloaf, and fried apples, girl, and it was good. I got some cornbread with butter, but I'm too full now. I ain't even ate all of that. I don't have a big stomach. I've had stomach surgery before, but yeah, it's good. It really is good. But anyway, I was just looking at this stuff with Jaguar though, you know, but I don't think Jaguar out. I'm be real with y'all. If she would have been out, she would have already made an appearance. If she made an appearance, I think when she saw that judge, the judge sent her, and this is my allegations because what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing, it don't flow. I think when she met in front of that judge, they had enough evidence to commit her. But I told Jack, based on what she doing, they're trying to take her rights completely away. Well, she will truly be a ward to the state. So Gumu, you won't be getting a check for her. The state of Texas will be getting a check for her to take care of her. But she's had a lot of. Do y'all not notice a pattern with stuff? Now I'm gonna say it's not all Jag. Jag giving them reasons, but let me tell you, once they get stuff in their head in their direction, you can have a million lawyers. You're not gonna fight what they want to do off in the state of Texas. And the reason why I know that is because I did have a pay lawyer for my grandchild, and they don't want to get over the control. Now they end up giving my grandchild back to the mother and the dad, but I mean they basically my son the supervision, but they didn't have kids on the restraint order. You see what I'm saying? The state of Texas is gonna do what they want to do when it's accommodating to them. Therefore, you choose your responsibility, especially when you in some ish. And if you continue to do what we told you not to do, we're not gonna be liable for it. You're gonna be liable for it, and that's just the way they are. But yeah, because if Jaguar doing all this stuff, anybody could come back on them. If they're truly representing her, but they're not. They are truly not. If they would, you would know it. She's basically out there on a limb, which is really sad. But her friends, the people that should be out there and support her, are not. They continue to let her do this stuff that's escalating. How many times? It's been like 3 or 4 times in 2 months, Pierce, that Jack has been either hospitalized on mental warrants or put in jail. Most of them went in like this time on a criminal offense, but ended up being a mental warrant. And I'm not okay with what Guma and his woman doing. Okay, I think that's sad and pathetic, and you need to know that you got kids and it can come back on your kids. That's number one. Just because somebody, I can understand what she's saying. Basically, she looked as Jaguar as being the person that's trying to take that took her baby child, her babies her twins' daddy away. Even though they biological was not his kids, he has accepted them as his kids and he has put them in his name. Therefore, there are your kids. But she needs to be on his ass. That's why he ain't going nowhere. Because you should have, if you put the kids in your name, you technically adopted the kids. They are your fucking kids. Whether y'all together or not. That is where Guma is fucking wrong. And what you're seeing with Nikki, in my opinion, even though she got her own, okay? She don't need Jaguar. She makes that very clear. She drives a fucking Jaguar, okay? And it's just ironic she drives a Jaguar. Anyway, period. I'm just saying. But put yourself in that woman's opinion. Now, I'm a boss bitch, okay? Because I don't give a fuck about no nigga. And if you would have done that to me, you be fucking grass. And I still gonna put y'all support on your motherfucking ass because you put them in your motherfucking name. So legally, you ain't motherfucking daddy. And whether you there or not, I'm gonna put y'all support on your motherfucking ass. And that's the what a boss bitch do. No, she wants this pathetic ass, sorry ass motherfucking nigga when she clearly deserved better. Jack, what the fuck? His dick ain't that goddamn good, okay? Because what I see is a little bitty ass motherfucking dick. Maybe he has some good stroking for the motion. But honey, he don't have no good ass motherfucking, that little thing sticking out. Nah. Let me show you a package of a man that got some good ass mother. Anyway, like I'm saying, I'm true. I'm a real ass bitch, okay? I understand where she's coming from, though. It goes deeper than Jaguar, right? So she feels like she's giving Jaguar what she gave up. I understand that. But the Bible said to do stuff decent and in order. Because you already know who you're dealing with, which is a fuck ass nigga. I wouldn't give that nigga the time of the motherfucking day. That would be all you can do. Okay? Living it up. Oh, you basically giving it's okay to do women like this. You're giving that it's okay that your sons or your daughter, whoever, I don't know if she got sons or daughter, it's okay for what the fuck Guma did to you and also did to Jaguar, and it's a back and forth shift. You're giving that energy because you feel a certain kind of way. But God, if God has blessed you, oh Lord Jesus, because I can give y'all some stories, honey. If God has blessed you and blessed you upon me, what God is telling you, you look to me, I'm your provider, not this nigga. Now, why would you? This is the irony of the situation. Why would you give that no good ass motherfucking nigga the respect when God has carried you through and above and beyond? That's my issue. So yeah, I heard Alexis and what she was saying on the Not Channel, whatever, but I'm gonna be a real ass bitch. Okay? I might deal with you. Am I gonna fuck you? Hell to the motherfucking no. You already no good, pathetic ass nigga. You need to be with Jaguar, in my opinion. But I don't have a big issue about Jaguar in itself. Jaguar got her own issues too. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm talking about this situation. And neither do Nikki on the cool. Because bitch, you would not be laying up in my motherfucking house. I don't need you to be a father to my motherfucking kids when I've been a father and a mother to my kids. That's the boss shit what a boss bitch would do. Oh, he gonna bring I don't need your motherfucking money because trust me, I make plenty of money. Plenty, honey. I don't need your fucking Twitch or your game, your call. What's it called? That game? Yeah, I don't need that shit. That's pennies to what the fuck I make. I'm a boss bitch. And what? And what? She making herself, I'm sorry, Nikki, but you making yourself look like a pathetic ass bitch. Cause a boss bitch don't work like that. You doing that to get back at Jaguar. But y'all see what y'all dealing with. The bitch is Goomba. Goomba, no good ass, sorry ass bitch. The fuck? I sit here and let you lay up with me and try. I don't need you to be a father to my motherfucking kids. The Galon is his fucking father. Their fucking father, not you, bitch. You ain't been here in all these motherfucking years. That's a sore, pathetic ass shit. And the only real one that actually came close to it was Alexis on the Knock channel, but she didn't come out as I have. I'm calling it on as it fucking is. Who fucking cares about Goomba? Goomba is a sorry ass bitch. He's a sorry thing for a man. Don't fucking sit here and paint him up. Even tonight. You are more of a man than Goomba. You ain't got all this drama going on in your life. Yeah. Get the content. He content. But he's not the picture of a man. He's a boy, in my opinion, and he almost 40 years old. Let's call it thing a motherfucking thing. Nigga. I might make you think. I hope she like me. I might make you think you got it, but girl, when you get your gourds down, I'ma plaster your ass. I'ma run over you like Monday news with 5, 6 niggas and 2 bitches. And what, bitch? If she a boss bitch, that's what a boss bitch do. Close to me. The fuck? I pay my own motherfucking bills. My own fucking mortgage. I work my own motherfucking job. I put my SIS to my own motherfucking college. The fuck? I need a motherfucking nigga for. And what? To fuck? Bye. See you later. And what? And a bitch. Bye. See you later. If you're not gonna be on the program, you're not gonna help the program. I don't need you. I got this all on being a boss bitch. She mad at Jack and she taking it and she bringing Goomba in it. But Goomba is a dumbass motherfucker because she could change that in a minute of a second, nigga. She get bored. She didn't made it clear she not in no fucking relationship with you like that. She will get done with you, nigga. If you're a true boss bitch, I'ma use you to get back at this bitch and then I'm gonna dust your ass. That's what a boss bitch do. Goomba, you a dumbass fuck. And if she's sitting here in love with you and all this because you trying to be a daddy to her kids, the fact you've been gone 3, 4 years, you not being a daddy to her kids, you could never, my kids would never look at you like a motherfucking daddy. That's real ass motherfucking shit. I'm telling you the real. No bitch can't come on here, but y'all know Hood Life Crowd's gonna give it to you the Hood Life motherfucking way. Alexis came close, but she wasn't on it. Because you got people sitting here saying, "Oh, be nice, be respectful." I'm being respectful. I'm on my motherfucking channel saying what? Thank you, McClure. I'm securing my shit. Okay, secure. Don't need no motherfucking dust ass nigga sitting there cheating on his motherfucking wife. Don't you know you got curses on you with that motherfucker? Leave them fucking mad ass men alone. I'm telling you, they not fucking worth it. If they got a covenant with a woman, leave them fucking alone. Because then you gotta deal with God, and that ain't nobody you want to fuck them. You gotta deal with God when it comes down to it. And that's the fucking shit you don't want to fucking deal with it. I've been there, done that. No. Hello, welcome. I am, and I'm proud of it. Cause I don't have to be like, thank you, McClurk. I don't have to be like this, Nikki, whatever your fucking name is. You could never, that nigga could never do shit. Okay, I'm a boss. I'm a true boss ass bitch. Okay, I don't need a nigga for a motherfucking thing. I got grown ass fucking kids. If they hear they want to help, they can. I'll make it clear. If you don't, you can get the fuck out. I didn't cut off their phones, change their motherfucking numbers to show you I'm your motherfucking boss. Yeah, you change your fucking phone in your own motherfucking name. I run my fucking phone bill and what I do. So your bitch don't do that, and I will block that bitch. That's what a boss bitch do. That's what a boss bitch motherfucking do. As for Guma, nigga, you would never be in my motherfucking house. The fuck? My house where I pay fucking mortgage that I own, that maybe one day I can leave to my kids or not. Cause if they don't do right, I ain't gonna leave it to them either. The fuck? Nigga, you could never come close. Y'all better ask somebody. Y'all better ask somebody. I don't need a motherfucking nigga bitch for shit. I work fucking hard. I missed a many holidays with my family, my kids, to get an education, to be where the fuck I'm at, to be secure where I'm fucking at. And I'll be goddamn if I'm gonna take a married man that been with another bitch, still married to the bitch, in my motherfucking house with my fucking minor ass fucking kids. That says a lot about her. Guma needs to be with Jaguar. Cause in my he's a sorry ass bitch. You playing Call of Duty on fucking Twitch. Nigga, that ain't no money than what I fucking bring in here. I bring over $100,000 a year, bitch. What the fuck you do? Nah, because she don't bring over $100,000 a year. She happy to get that $1,800. Man, I get income tax. Yeah, my girlfriend got her income tax wrong. She's still acting crazy. So I filed my taxes. Now I'm 2 years behind filing them, but I itemize on everything. I don't have to pay a whole lot of taxes. Okay, so she got a little $1,500 check. I don't know. I think it was that. I don't give a fuck what it was. But every time she get money, she be on her shit. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go file my taxes. I filed my taxes from. It was like twice as much as hers, right? But there was some issues going in to where I had to pay back, right? So, because I had a job that was doing, like, I was a contractor, so I had to pay income tax, and I didn't. So anyway, so I had to pay. So my income tax is always $9,000-$10,000 or more, but this on 2021 it wasn't. It probably was like half of that, and I'm like, you tripping over this? Bitch, I get a fucking income tax check every fucking week. Every week. The fuck? From my job. Every week. What you got? I get twice. I get. Please. That's the shit you have to build yourself up to. You can't build no motherfucking man up to that. If you can't build yourself up to that, you should not be promoting no motherfucker. And if you gonna promote a motherfucker, they need to be doing more than what you doing for yourself. This bitch here, she's just trying to do. I guess she's just trying to get back at Jag. But you're making yourself look real bad in the process. Cause that nigga could not even be in my motherfucker. He would have to stay in the fucking ditch. You would have to stay in the fucking shed, okay, with a paint it, bitch. The fuck? And you better come at a certain time at night. Cause my kids don't need to see you come here. Okay? Have respect for your fucking self. The fuck? You sitting here saying you done all this shit. You got this nigga driving your Jaguar that don't even have a motherfucking license. Okay? He don't even have a license. How be goddamn you drive my shit and wreck it and I have to pay for this goddamn car? The fuck? What I got insurance for? Oh, hell to the no. This bitch is just as twisted as Jag and Guma. And I said that, meaning they both need to be in the sister house. They talked about having the sister relation. They need to do that shit. Bring y'all finances and all y'all shit together. Don't act like you know boss bitch and you sitting here putting up with this dumb ass, lame ass, bitch ass nigga cheating on his motherfucking wife. You got daughters. You got daughters. Thank God I ain't got no daughters, but you got daughters. The fuck? And I tell my boys, second you get a bitch, you out. Now your bitch, man, your bitch sitting here putting all this shit on Facebook about you. I called you, I sat you down, and I told you, and then you mad at me because mama called the bitch out and told you this bitch is using you by com. She can use you, but she ain't gonna use me. So I gotta have some damn boundaries with your ass, okay? And everybody else do too. Cause you sitting here acting like you so poor mouthing with a good ass motherfucking job working for the motherfucking state of Texas, and you sitting here broke as fuck. And this bitch is sitting here saying she making a fool out of you on Facebook. Oh, she didn't mean it. Yeah, she mean it. That's who she is. That's who the fuck she is. So I know how to move with you and her. But you get your shit gonna move the fuck with her. But no, this you can't come your ass back here if it don't work out. You can't come back here. You can't come your ass back here. I can pay my own motherfucking bills. I don't need you here. Been paying them. And what? By the time you give me your little part, my mortgage already paid for. I don't count on no motherfucker to do a motherfucking thing for me. But I ain't taking no motherfucking shit, including my own motherfucking kids. Okay? Grow up. Get off the titty. I grew up at 18 years old. Never went back on the motherfucking titty. Hey, tried to give you a better life. You didn't want it. Okay. You out there. You on your own, nigga. And what? I'm not just to fight with your bitch. The fuck? Please. And what? That bitch wanna be where I'm at. She wanna be boss status. I ain't gotta sit here and conversate with no bitch. And what? Okay, y'all gotta calm down. I'm trying to calm down. McClurk is here. I am true to the hood. Okay, McClurk. Queen of Hey Girl, where you been? Welcome back, boo. In and out with Glow, my moderate and Wood. Yup. Queen Tulsa. Hood. Queen Tulsa, I'm coming to visit your ass in fucking Oklahoma, okay? You ain't nothing but 8 hours from me. I didn't see you drop the link, honey. I didn't see it. Good, honey. But I gotta get back on my money, honey. Honey, everything up. I'm just putting it all out there. I can't stand when bitches sit here and let niggas. I'm sorry, Queen Tulsa. I didn't see you, boo. I didn't see you. I'm about to get off of here, but I didn't see you, girl, because you know I would have clicked the link for your ass. You know, we sisters, honey. We neighbors. Okay? Yes, 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 yes. Work as usual. Whoa. Okay, gotta go back to work. Where my money, my money. Okay. YouTube don't pay me shit. I just wanted to put this message out for Guma and his little woman because, honey, you're really making yourself look bad fucking with a mother fucking man, and he may be the woman and be gone the next. Are you that thirsty where you need a baby daddy for your kids? At least if you gonna have a baby daddy for your kids, at least make sure he's worthy to be your baby daddy. Have enough love for your kids where he don't need a bitch ass nigga like Guma. Cause Guma's doing bitch ass shit. That dick ain't that motherfucking good, honey. If it is, I can show you a dildo that's better. And what? But what I see, all I see is a little bitty thing sticking out, honey. And let me tell you, if he had some shit, it'd be a big ass motherfucking print sticking out. Okay? Not no little bitty pig on a pod sticking out. So what the fuck is you and Jaguar problem? He must have good head game or something. But see, I'm an expert on eating pussy, so I can show you how to eat fucking pussy, honey. I can teach you how to eat pussy and market the motherfucking shit. And what? And what? Anyway, like I said, you have your own is the best. The fuck you putting up with? I cannot get over this woman giving Guma like you are telling black young women or men it's okay for this. But you think you being a die bitch. Why? Do you really think Guma can do more for your kids than you? Do you really think it's okay that Guma bringing all this drama to your fucking household that wasn't there until him and Jack broke up? Do you think that's fair to your kids? Just because they like Guma? My kids like a lot of people. That don't mean they need to be in their life 24/7. That don't mean they need to be a role model. You're the parent. You decide that. And what you're doing is you're setting your kids up to be to be okay, you can accept the less. My kids never accept the less. That's why they think they better, bigger, better than us because I don't raise them to accept less. But everybody's not gonna be there for you like your mama. So you need to slow your roll and do the right way. But no, they want to do their shit, and then they end up coming back to mama. And I don't want them to come back to mama because mama not gonna always be here. But girl, you really setting your kids, and you got girls. So is this an example you want your daughter to have? A man like Guma that done this shit all to you? You making yourself look real fucking bad. Real fucking bad. I'm sorry. Marquita. Bye, y'all. That's how I feel about the situation. I feel like Jaguar, which I don't think she out. I think she's in a mental institution. I'll be surprised she out. She would have came out already if she was out. But Nikki, Barbara, whatever your name is, no disrespect. Guma is not it, honey. Guma is not it. You have a man with other obligations that is sitting here. If Jaguar don't have common sense to see, you seem like you should, but maybe you want a baby. Okay, all right, Queen. Whether they boys or girls, he's not a good example to your kids. You have to be that example. You have to set the standards for your kids. You don't want your girls being in the situation that you is with Guma, really? The reason why I left my husband when he was putting his hands on me is because of my kids. So the old woman was like, "Oh, just stay with him." I'm like, "Hell to the fucking no." I'm not. I just was too honoring because my mom put that shit in me. Like I ain't taking this. Boop. She just put it in me, and I would not take it. I would not accept it. But I had two boys, which I have three boys now, but I had two boys at the time, and I just thought about if I stay in this relationship and I'm tolerating this shit, and they do this to somebody else, and they think they can get away with the shit, that person have a right to shoot my son dead. That person, that person is somebody, or if somebody kills him, they have a right if he's putting his hands on somebody else. So I had to set the example and leave and say, you know what? I'm not going back to that. We were cordial, but I had to go through a divorce class and everything. The kids not supposed to see daddy come out your room and all that. You cannot mix it. You have to keep them straight. And that is the best thing I feel like I did for my kids. They love their mom and their dad, but I didn't confuse them with the back and forth shit. You see what I'm saying? You confuse your kids with that, and then they might think, "Oh, it's okay if I cheat on a other woman or put our hands on them." But that person that they cheating on or that they're putting their hands on could kill your son dead. Are you okay with that? Or your daughter could kill someone dead if they see that you allowed it. I had to let go of that. And this is why I hate that this woman is sitting here trying to give Guma a motherfucking pass because he don't fucking deserve it. He needs to be with Jaguar. They need each other because they both full of shit, in my opinion. Exactly. Because a push glow will go to choking. A choking can go to fist fights, slapping, ch- worse than that. And all of it can go to shooting, stabbing. You don't tolerate none of it from the push, the shove, the nothing. And that's just how I feel about it. I'm very passionate about this situation as far as like domestic violence, basically generational curses. I'm very passionate about that. And what I see is some generational curses that's already in play with Guma, this woman. She feels like she's doing the best she can for her kids, but honestly and truly, she can do better. She can do better. Sound like she can do better on her own without Guma. Sound like she been doing better without Guma. Guma's a married fucking man. He's dead fucking weight. And he's a load of fucking curses. You gotta set the standards with your kids. Maybe somebody didn't set it for me. Maybe somebody didn't set it for her. But somebody has to break the generational curse and say, no, I'm not letting my kids see this shit. I'm not doing this. I'm going to stand. They're going to fucking know. You put your hands on a woman, she has a right to shoot you fucking dead. Honey, I sent my husband to the hospital, both of them, several times. Well, one of them, he didn't do a lot of physical. He did a couple of things, but not a whole lot of physical. But he also burned my house down in the fucking end. The house that I worked so hard for my kids for. Even though it wasn't a big house, it was a two-bedroom house. He burnt it down, and that meant everything to us. Now we gutted the house, we got our insurance, but I had to sell the fucking house because his sister and him live next door to the motherfucker, and I still have to live with that shit. So I got another house, a better house, a bigger house to leave to my kids. Okay? But I have to be accountable for me even being around or even sustaining in that situation. I had to be accountable. I had to say, when all these old ass women was like, you need to stay, that's your husband. No, you don't need to stay. You do not have to subject yourself to any abuse. You can rise above that. And you definitely, if you got kids involved, if that's you, I'm not saying that's okay, but if it's you, please don't have no kids involved in the situation because it will follow them. It could follow them the rest of their life. I'm glad I didn't get out, but my kids had troubles in their teenage years. A lot of the past came up. Now, neither one of them still don't have a record, but they was close to having one. One of them have a juvenile, but neither one of them have an adult. So I had to make a stand. I'm just gonna be real with you. I had to make a stand. I agree with you. Jag knew what she was doing when she looked up with all of that. But she got one kid dead and one, which if it wasn't for his daddy, he wouldn't even be who he is. But he back in the ish. She should have choose the kids from day one. Period. Like I would have. I wish once that the first time he put his hands on me, I wish I would have left him then. Listen to all these old women, that wasn't the right thing. Cause I knew what was taught on how a man should treat you. And I was getting confused. But I was like 17 when I got with my husband. 18 when I married. As soon as I made 18, I married him. And we got kids like 4 years later. Like we didn't get kids right away. God gave me grace. I just used to cheat and all of that shit. But when I had kids and they got older, they wasn't even that older. Probably before they was probably 2 or 3 or 4. I went to school. I got my degree. I already had, well, the dad was in and out of jail anyway behind dumb, stupid ass shit. But I got my degree. Now this is before I had kids. I got a certificate. Then and then after I had them, I got my degrees, and I had to make a decision, and I decided, I gave God an oath that I would try to make my marriage work. But if he kept doing this bullshit when I got my degree, that was it. And sure enough, he started doing the same old dumb shit. And I divorced him. God made me stay true to my word, which I was glad. And it actually saved my kid's life as well as my own. Sometimes, even though it's not comfortable for you, you have to move when God tell you to move. And I can't believe God would tell Nikki to take Guma back after he already left you, put his kids' names in your name. Let's make that clear. So he basically, even if it wasn't on paper, adopted those kids. They fell in love with him, but because it was convenient or whatever, y'all wasn't together. She chose to go to somebody else. He chose to go with Jack. You still should have been a father figure to those kids because you basically adopted them. You put those kids in your name. So now you didn't went through the whole crap with Jag, and now you want to make amends. The best thing for you to do, Guma, is to get yourself right. You don't need to be a father to a kid when you stupid here sitting here, a married ass motherfucking man, sitting here laying up with a motherfucking mama and trying to portray like you a fucking real ass fucking man. Cause I guarantee you that shit is not gonna last. It's not gonna last. And the only half ass real one that I heard could say some shit was Alexis. Even though some other shit she was saying was off, a lot of her shit was dead on point. Dead on point. So no, I feel like she's just trying to get Jag back because I don't know why she would feel that Jag left her. I mean, Guma left her for Jag because she said today that Guma had, which was new to me, Guma had 2 or 3 girlfriends after Jag. Well, after her, before he got with Jag. So Guma did not leave Jag, did not leave her for Jag. Because Guma was doing shit in between. But it sounded like she was doing some shit too. So then they want to just have this big function happy family. It's not gonna be right unless it's right completely. If Jaguar got a covenant with Guma, Guma has a covenant with Jag as they're married legally. This is not gonna be good for you because until they dissolve it, God looks at them as being a covenant. And my thing is this: when you've already been through shit with a nigga, why would you continue to do the same shit with the same motherfucking nigga? That's the part I don't get. I don't get that part. Let me see what y'all talking about, cause I just been sitting here running my damn mouth. Hold on, hold on. Wait a minute. Ooh, way up there. Hold on. Okay, we got Miss. Hey, Miss T Taylor, baby, I love you, girl. You are so goddamn funny. I like you though. If you got a channel, I want to support it. I love Sparkle too. Hey, hey, Peach T, what's up? What's up? Thank you for being here. In a no wiggle. My moderator. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna give her wrench today because she didn't wait way for long enough. Hey, Roxy Verse. Hey, Roxy, would you want to be a moderator for me? You're very welcome. I love you, sis. I love you. And I think we can come together and have some good conversations. Okay. And give people something to talk about. Get with me, girl. But hey, DM me on Instagram. Let me know. I would like for you to be one of my moderators. If anybody else is interested in being my moderator, please hit me up on Instagram. It is driving her crazy. And I don't like to see that because they know it. But from what I understand, from what it sounds to me, I don't know why. If she said that Guma was with two or three women after they broke up, before she got with Jag, why is it seem like Nikki got that big of a vendetta towards Jag? But it seemed like just like it's eating Jag up, it ate. Maybe them women. She didn't feel threatened by those women, but it seemed like it's him being with Jag made Nikki feel a certain kind of way. And the only reason why I'm thinking is because he gave those kids his name. Like, Guma should not be getting off with this. Somebody needs to be holding Guma accountable. It is just sad, girl. You're right. Yeah, I love her. She is so sweet. I love her, and she's beautiful too. She a bad. She a bad. Mm, I ain't gonna call her that, but y'all know what that means. You is too, Taylor T, baby. You are so funny though, girl. You you are funny like AT2 funny. Like you could hold a whole goddamn live and people be laughing because your voice just is just too funny. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna make you a mod too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But you know what? God sit high and he look low. She basically said that, didn't she? She said that. And that's what I liked about Alexis. Alexis was like, she started being beaten out about the bush. I listened to her this morning. It was on the Notch channel. Alexis came on there. Guma, no. Guma was on there, but then Nikki came on there. And basically, Alexis called Nikki out. Like, all you care about is the check. Like, she didn't say all you care about, but she basically said it's about the shit. She said, he was like, hell, she like, hell yeah. He ain't gonna bring his ass over here, ain't no money. My thing is this, he gonna do something, whether he hit that button to be live or what. But I'm gonna tell y'all, if it's a decent price, I don't mind y'all having me on my channel. I don't mind paying you.
It ain't gonna be no $1,500, $3,000 like Night and Day and all these other people do it. But honey, I don't mind get breaking you off a couple of coins. Okay? But you better be ready because I'm gonna be asking the questions, honey. Honey, honey, honey. You and Guma. But my heat is for both of them, but it's more so from Guma bitch ass. On the cool. On the cool. But it's for Guma more so. Because you're the one fucking married and sitting here shacking up with another woman. You got kids in the process that's in the midst of this shit. You trying to be an example to somebody and you ain't, nigga. You need to go stay at the motherfucking YMCA till you get your motherfucking priorities straight and get Jaguar off your life because it's not those kids' fault that you got a crazy ass wife who don't want to let you go. Why bring kids in the midst of that bullshit? That's why my heat is for him. You all of those things. You are smart, funny, and beautiful. Girl, Alexis was on the Not channel this morning, honey, and she was giving the or yesterday, giving a business to Guma. But basically she came on there real respectful. You know what I'm saying? She talked the Not up, which she should. I mean, it's just channel. But honey, she basically was like a Jag supporter in the end. But her and Nikki had kind of had words, got into it and shit. But it was some real shit because she basically brought up real stuff. Thank y'all. You would have 25 questions about what, sis? That's what I'm saying, girl. Honey, she should have gave more questions. Oh, y'all about to get y'all rings. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, Glow. Now, when you come your ass back up on this channel, you got your rings, you're going to be like, oh, good. Like, and I'm going, y'all already know I am. Anyway, y'all are so funny, though. I should be on here longer, y'all, but I got to go make the real money, honey, because YouTube don't pay me. Honey, honey, honey. I love you, Glow. I love all y'all. Thank y'all for being here. But honey, I gotta get back to work. But honey, I'm not gonna private this live. I'm probably gonna have a lot of people that don't like it. But Nikki and Guma, y'all need to listen to it, honey. Y'all hashtag Guma and I think her name is Guma Girl on Instagram. Man, I would be so I would never call myself Guma motherfucking girl. And what? Girl, Guma girl, now he bringing his $1,800 a month, girl. Girl, stop. You sitting here got a motherfucking Jaguar. This nigga driving your car, girl. It's a true Jaguar. Are you renting or something? It's not his car, and he ain't got no fucking license. And you want to call yourself Guma, girl? Girl, I need to do some kind of help talk, some kind of counseling for you, girl. The fuck? He needs to be saying he's Nikki's baby. He's Nikki's man. The fuck? Guma's girl. Fuck Guma. Guma. I would never call myself Guma girl. Ugh. Can I get a green face, a throw up face? Ugh. Ugh. Thank you, Sparkle. Can I get a throw up face, somebody? Goober's girl. And you proud of that? Girl. Thank you, Sparkle. Thank you. And you proud of being Gooma's girl? Girl, stop. You fucking driving a god. Thank you, T baby. You driving a whole goddamn Jaguar, girl. I wouldn't have believed it until I saw the lights on the goddamn cement, honey. When she opened that door, I said, "Oh, She really got a fucking Jaguar. Or she borrowing somebody's. Yep, that's right. Sparkle. I love Sparkle. Sparkle, I had unblocked you, but you still haven't accepted my friend request. Girl, get on it. Gooma dummy. That's right. You said it, Sparkle. That's Gooma's dummy. I love Sparkle. Sparkle is hilarious. Y'all go check Sparkle out. She is hilarious on YouTube. Yep, grown ass motherfucking man. Like, I'm sorry, y'all know Hood gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it fucking real. Yep, Sparkle be on chain. Man, me and Sparkle used to be on the phone for hours. I miss them times. I'm like, girl, get me back on. Can you please accept my request, Sparkle? Please. I'm so sorry. Please. But I love her. I love her. I love y'all too. Anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. About to get on the money. Sparkle, you got plenty to talk about. You, all y'all content creators, see, baby, Roxy Verse. Oh, I like that one too. Escape goatee. I think that's too good for her though, T baby. That's too good for her ass. Thank y'all. All right. Sparkle is hilarious. All right, y'all. I'm out. Love y'all. I'll be back later. Bye.